We will be looking at, first of all, taking equations that are not in slope-intercept form, getting them into slope-intercept form, and then graphing them. So here's an equation. I can tell it's linear, by the way, because it has no more than two variables. The variables are not multiplied together. There are no exponents or radicals, and the variables are not in the denominator. So I know this is linear. Okay. I also know that this one happens to be in standard form, which is ax plus by equals c, remember. That doesn't really matter. What I want it in is slope-intercept form, and to get it into slope-intercept form, I need to get it into y equals mx plus b. So I want that equation solved for y. So in order to get that equation solved for y, I want to subtract the 5x first. And I will have negative 3y equals negative 5x plus 6. Divide every term through by negative 3. A negative divided by negative is a positive, so I have positive 5/3 x. And then 6 divided by 3 we know is negative 2. So this is the equation in slope-intercept form. Remember, the m is the number in front of the x, so I know I have a positive 5/3 for my slope. And this, of course, is your b, and your b in this case would be negative 2. So it crosses the y-axis at negative 2, so I'm going to go figure that out first. Here's where the y-axis is negative 2. That's my y-intercept. My slope is positive 5/3. Because it's positive, I know my line has to go that direction. Again, vertical change on top. So because it's positive 5, I will go from the y-intercept and go up 5 over positive 3, so that means to the right 3. There would be my next point. Instead of going up 5 and to the right 3, I could also go down 5 and to the left 3. Either way would work, but that's all the ones that will fit on this graph evenly, so I will just leave it at that. Next one, this is also a linear equation because I have no more than two variables. They are not multiplied ever, they're not in the denominator, and I have no exponents. Okay, so I can tell that this is linear. It is also in standard form, which is ax plus by equals c, but I want it solved for y. So I want to subtract x, and I'll have negative y equals negative x plus 4. I can divide by negative 1 all the way across. Negative x divided by negative 1 is positive x. 4 divided by negative 1 is negative 4. So my m comes from right here, which is not written, but it's 1, and you can even think about that as 1 over 1. And then my b, or my y-intercept, of course, comes right here, which is negative 4. Because I have a positive slope, it will go this direction. Okay, so I am going to cross the y-axis at negative 4. It has a slope of positive 1. 1 over 1. So I'm going to go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1 the whole time. Or I could go down 1 and left 1. So it would look like that.